Everyone, this is Master Healer here coming to you guys with the next reading on French Montana and Ruby Rose. See right now that they're looking like the new it couple in the media right now. We've seen French and Ruby going off for dinner and dates and stuff. And do you guys remember last year? I think sometime last year when I talked about and I saw French and Doja Cat. I think she was in a song with him. And you guys remember that I said that Doja Cat need to run far away from French now. And then boom, all of a sudden after that situation, you see Doja Cat start acting all funny, all weird and all like if she was having a mental breakdown. She cut off her hair and all that stuff. And I try to tell these little young Libras, my little young lovely Libra females, to be careful, a lot of these young ladies and stuff do not have no type of spiritual protection. And I hope Ruby Rose right now, I see she's an ex Libra also too. French is a Scorpio. And Scorpio celebrity men can be. And if you guys notice the new trend in Hollywood for the last 2 years now, you see a lot of older men. You see Mr. Captain America, he have a 20-something year old. You see, what's his name again? You see a whole bunch of these high-profile men now. Everybody want 20-something year old. They like them between 22 and 25. And different things like that. So any young lady out here, man, you and that age group between 22 to 25, you better try to maximize as much as possible out of any high profile person that you're dating. I don't care who he is, what color he is. You're young, you're between the age of 22 and 25. And any high profile person come to you, you better make sure and get everything on your name. Get everything cash. You don't want anybody leasing no vehicle. They can take it back and call up the leasing company and get the tow truck to come and take it. Whatever vehicle they lease for you. If then you want to make sure everything cash. You understand what I'm saying? And make sure, young ladies, make sure that anyone that you're dating, make sure and let them sign an NDA or anything like that. Always make sure and let them sign NDAs and all them stuff. You're not gonna be flexing with nobody like that. Be careful. And next thing too, I see also too that for this couple, both of them will be liking each other. I see that French will be spoiling her. One thing with Scorpio men, especially somebody, they're not really cheap, they like to splurge on a woman, different things like that. Some of them, I'm saying, yeah. But I see French will like her, And Scorpios and Libras, some of them get along very well, because both of them kind of private. Libras are very private. They don't really share much stuff, and Scorpios are super private. Scorpios are some of the most private people, and they don't give up certain information like that. Most Scorpios will try to know as much more of you than they revealing much to them. They like to get all the dirt and know as much as possible on you, vice versa. And then for the Libras, especially young Libras and stuff, they're quick to fall in love. So when they see they fall in love easily, they can get heartbreak easily. So they have to be careful. She gotta protect herself. Because she's a young, Ruby's a nice, beautiful young lady. Yeah, you can see she have that. I think her parents, might be from Ethiopia or one of these countries close to Ethiopia or something like that. I think maybe the same country that Tiffany Haddish family from Nipsey Hussle. I can't remember the name of the country exactly, but I know how our parentage and heritage is from that area, So, and then French, he's also too from in Africa also too. So, they might have a lot in common in culture and different things like that. Plus, they're in the industry, so that's why I see for them, But one of the things that I said, this is a quick one, because we can already don't know how this is going to end up, And you see that with all these Scorpio high-profile men, especially. You see that with the Drakes, you see that with the Puffy, you see that with the Future, you see that with French and all them, because that same crew. And I say with Ruby, she have to be careful and protect her heart. And I hope that she don't fall seriously in this situation, because I see that she'll be taken advantage of, and I see that some type of cheating is going to be taking place, and I hope that she don't invest herself into this relationship and take it seriously. You know what I'm saying? Because I see that she can get her heart broken. I see her sad and feeling depressed and stuff if she take this relationship serious, because I see she will get hurt, not him. You know what I'm saying? Because he's not gonna settle down. He's not gonna take things serious. He'll just have fun. He'll get bored after a while, and then he'll switch on to someone else again at some point in time. So that's what I see is what's gonna happen for her. But other than that, I see that if she have any type of court matter and stuff, I see something that she will have in the future in court. Things could go in her favor if she move a certain type of way. Not gonna give anybody any advice. But also too, I see that she's signing some kind of big contract. So looking for signing some kind of big contract and stuff. You guys might hear it sometime coming up later this year or the next couple of months or so, like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't see any baby or anything like that in this situation. But anything is possible, but I just don't see it. You know, I don't see any baby for them. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I'm not gonna lie and say, well, I think and no. I didn't see anything. Somebody might see it if it happened. More power to them, you know. But I've not seen anything. But I see that definitely. You know what I'm saying? I see that French could end up breaking her heart. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, if she take it seriously. But if she going into the relationship and having fun and things like that, you know, and they're going on foreign trips and different things like that, he's splurging on her. That'll be okay. You understand what I'm saying? She's a young lady, she's beautiful. She just have to know to understand to maximize her potential, her youth. Because, you know, next 3-4 years from now, it could be a different story. You understand what I'm saying? So any young lady out here, man, you guys watching this, you know, when coming to the relationships, when coming to the babies, when coming to certain things, you guys know I don't play. And my advice to tell any young lady, you're in that prime of your time, maximize it, please. Don't do like some of these ladies and them that fumble the bag and people leasing stuff for you and think. Make sure and get yourself cash. Anybody paying for your apartment, whatever it is. You want somebody to buy a condo or some things like that, you know. So some of you ladies need to understand what time it is, you know. Make sure and get things in your name. Get things in your name. All right? Especially if you're dating a high profile person. So that what I would say for this situation. I see heartbreak for her, and she could end up in a situation similar to like how Doja Cat, you know, it was tripping off and different things like that. You know what I mean? Going through that mental health and stuff like that. She have to be careful, because I see that and also too, a lot of things I see for some of these ladies and stuff. A lot of times when you ladies going around these high profile men, these ladies have to protect themselves spiritually, because other women too want to be in their position at that point in time. So if, let's say, French happen to be talking to like 2-3 other women, right? We're just saying that. I'm not saying that I see that. I'm just saying that if he happen to be talking to like 2-3 women, let's say one of these women and them do not want to come in and replace Rubi. Also, what they can do, they can mash them up spiritually. You know, they can break them up, have them fighting like how Blueface and Christian always fight, and Miguel, Christian Rock always fighting. You know, like cat and dogs and things like that now. So people can do certain things like that, you know, to break up certain people because they're jealous and they might want to come any place. You see that with Rihanna and Chris Brown back in the day, and I always told you that there's a lot of witchcraft was going on in that relationship. A lot of people didn't want that couple to be together, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, back then, you know, so witchcraft do play a lot in some of these relationships, you know, and these young ladies and them have to be ready and have to have the spiritual protection. If you do not have a spiritual protection, you know, your music career, things could start to go downhill. A lot of things could start to go downhill, you understand what I'm saying? You know? So, as I say, you know, I wish them all the best. We're not here to hate. You know, I hope that Ruby have fun, enjoy her time, but do not take this relationship seriously, young lady. And you know, you liberals think all you know it all. One thing with liberals, you can't tell them anything. When it comes to relationship, they will not listen and they're going to do the one thing. But, you know, I wish you all the best. And, you know, let them have fun, you know, a nice spring, summer. Let everybody go out and have fun, blessings. You're sending positive energy for them. We're not going to hate here. We're not going to judge them. But I'm just saying that what I'm seeing, you know, that he will end up breaking her heart if she take it seriously, you know. So if I were her, just go and have fun. Do not take this man seriously. You understand what I'm saying? Any woman out here, do not take none of them Scorpios in the music industry seriously. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, because you guys will get all the heartbreak. All right. You see when I was one of the first people to read on Young Miami, when everybody was saying, "Oh, they're not dating Puffy and them," and then look, boom. You see, So, you know, make sure and secure your bag, get your money, and she'll be okay, you know. But if she play her cards right, and you know, it's a nice look, and these men want these young women around them, you understand, because it helps the profile also too. So it helps everybody profile here, you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, so that's what I see also too. You know, most people now not really looking for all, especially celebrities and stuff. Everybody trying to see who could elevate this one profile, who could make them relevant, things like that. You understand what I'm saying? What better having a pretty young lady on the side of your hand, you understand what I'm saying? Especially like Ruby. So more power to them. Peace, love, and blessing. Thank you for all the new subscribers and everything. Click on the notification bell. You guys will be hearing more from me soon. Stay tuned. All right, and don't forget, if you want to book anything, go to thespiritualfixer.com. That's the only way you get to see me. Moving forward, as I say, I mean, yeah, I don't have time. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, so most of the time, anybody out here, whether it's a client, former client, or anything, you gotta go to the website, because with me, I don't answer any calls or anything like that. You gotta go to the website and book a time if you want to speak to me moving forward. You know, new changes for 2023. All right, so peace, love, and blessings. You know, bye.